For me, a protected space is somewhere where I can feel comfortable to be myself and allow the feelings that I need to come up. After 18 years of being away from my family, we really needed a place to connect. We needed a protected space. We needed support, protection, and services that we couldn't find on our own.
Part of the protection that we provide is helping the family not have to deal with the kinds of calls that they would normally be getting. They don't have to answer their phone. They don't have to deal with the press. They can feel like all they need to do right at the moment is to take care of themselves.
Our lives were upside down. We didn't know what to do. They know what to do. They provided a safe space and helped us get to know each other. You know, we had been apart a long time. My daughter was a victim of international parental kidnapping, and so the way we came to be involved with the JC Foundation and with Transitioning Families was she was found and brought back to the United States.
And so she came back, but she didn't want to be with us. Like, everything she heard about her dad was bad.
When you have a family, not every member is going to have the same reaction or attitude to the event that occurred. For example, during a recovered abduction, there can be 1,000 different emotions that everybody has. Things have changed dramatically.
Having him there, it really helped to feel okay not having the control.
So what we'd like you to do is to go into the round pen and explore a connection that's comfortable for you, and for the horse. So crucial to have these protected spaces, because these families, these situations that we help people with are very unique, and the people involved are very vulnerable.
Without you?
Yes.
Huh. Us by ourselves? They are crazy if they think I'm gonna do this. Why are they asking me? They know I'm scared of this, of horses. Why are they asking me to go inside?
Okay. The reason this exercise was really important is she's also experiencing fear in her life and in her family and in connecting with others. So the purpose of this exercise was to create a supportive environment where she could experience her fear and then experience what it's like to be connected.
No, this way.
She can accomplish great things when she decides she wants to. She just like not let the fear control her. And I think she just kind of decided, she just kind of took a deep breath and like, all right, I'm going to do this.
I'm terrified, Greg. I'm like, as long as she doesn't move, I'm okay. I was thinking about my family, how scared I've been on opening up to my stepdaughter especially. Trusting, it's a big issue for me. And trusting the horse was a big issue.
Is it possible that feeling fear and feeling emotions is a form of being connected?
Yes.
It made me proud of her to face your fear down and do it anyway.
Thank you. I really get it.
As a therapist, this was a really positive moment. And it was positive because she realized that to feel her emotions was to be connected with herself and to be connected with others.
No.
It was like I had enough.
Part of what has been so wonderful about working with the JC Foundation has been working with JC Dugard. After everything she's been through and the experiences her family went through, to then play it forward and help other families is amazing to me. It's inspiring, and I know that that's what other people think when they hear her story and what she's done with what happened to her.
You can't always do it by yourself. It's good to have people that deal with this sort of thing to help you understand what's going on in your head and in the rest of your family's head, to step by step get through and get to the other side.
I don't know how we would have done it without this team. Protected means feeling safe, basically, feeling you're not alone.
The human spirit is unbelievably resilient. Resiliency is not an anomaly, it's how we are, it's who we are. And if you give people the space to calm down, to catch their breath, they can come to their own decisions, but they need the support around them.
A family needs to feel that they, again, have control within their family, because whatever trauma they've experienced took that power away. They need time. They need time to heal, not on our schedule, not on the community's schedule, but on their own schedule. They need to find their voice so they can state what they need and really use that in getting what they need.
A protected space away from media, away from prying eyes was exactly what I needed to heal myself. Being able to provide funding for families to come and experience what we got to experience as a family is so fulfilling. It heals me every day that we help another family.